everyone, Nikki Bucklew here at the Seniors Real Estate Institute. Today I'm going to be talking about assistants, executive assistants, personal assistants, administrative assistants, and whether or not you need one or when you might consider hiring one. The two questions I get most often are either, do I need an assistant, or when should I hire an assistant? And the answer to that question is as soon as possible, and yes, you need one. In fact, I can't even imagine being an active producing real estate agent without an assistant. Now, all of us probably started out solo. Most people don't jump right into real estate and hire an assistant or bring one with them. I get that. But you know as well as I do, as soon as you got rolling, you thought to yourself, oh my heavens, what have I gotten myself into? I need help. So if you're going to do more than, say, 1 or 2 transactions at a time, you probably already need an assistant. Now, let's talk about working the senior specialty in particular. So if you're going to specialize in working with seniors, why would it be important for you to have someone administratively or working side by side with you as an executive assistant? Well, first of all, your appointments are long. And I'm just going to tell you, many of our consultations are as many as 2 to 3 hours at a time. And so who is answering the phone during the 2 or 3 hours that you're sitting with a client, giving them your undivided attention? Now that could be true for any client, not just seniors. The other thing is, do you ever want to take a vacation? Are you ever going to have a day that you don't feel good and you may not want to get out of bed that day? Gosh, I hate it, but you might have a car accident, you may have a family emergency. There's all kinds of things that can happen. And who's running your business when you're not available? Now, when you're working with seniors, it is my opinion, and we teach this in our course, that you are the hub of the transaction. As the real estate professional that they hired, you are the one that's coordinating everything going on, everything from their move management to their estate liquidation, to the movers, to the title company, to the inspectors, and everything in between. So if any of those balls drop, guess what? That puts their transaction at risk, and it also causes you to lose face with them. So my recommendation is early in the process, as soon as you can budget for an assistant, even a part-time assistant, I recommend you do so. At the very least, someone who can answer your phone when you're not available. Last piece, I had a couple of people ask me, could my transaction manager be considered my assistant? Well, yes and no. You know, transaction managers typically are not going to be good administrative assistants, but a good administrative assistant could be a good transaction coordinator. So you might consider combining those roles. But if you have a transaction manager, my guess is that they're contract and they're not going to be answering your phone while you're on a consultation. So that's really kind of an individualized question. Maybe, but maybe not. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and if you have more questions, please let us know here at the Seniors Real Estate Institute. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.